going on, real family? Welcome to Mr. Realist 95 Got News. Today, as you see in the title, a man was brutally beaten for slamming into a car, a Dodge Challenger. So let me read the description. So a 20-year-old was viciously beaten after driving his vehicle into a slammed it into a Dodge Challenger. He was dragged out of his vehicle, of course, by the onlookers who was watching the drift event, apparently. The car that he ran into belonged to one of the onlookers that was right by the Dodge Challenger, sadly enough. The saddest part is that apparently he was begging them to stop beating him up. He was saying he's sorry repeatedly while he was trying to run away from them. So apparently the incident occurred at 2:30 a.m. on Monday, July 26th. The man, he was going to Ferris State. He was a Ferris State student. And the saddest part is that his sister, a registered nurse, hope I didn't butcher this, Tequila, she sadly ended up seeing the video that's been going around. So, you know how that turned out. It was heartbreaking. It was sad to see. She actually offered to pay for the damages. I mean, she was staying house. She would easily pay for it. They didn't have to beat him up. She explained that he's like a big kid. He loves to draw and superheroes and whatnot. He was also apparently drifting in his friend's car. I may say probably ex-friend now, but I digress. Apparently one of the onlookers, when they dragged him out of his vehicle, ended up pistol whipping him in his face and basically told him to stay on the ground. This is his exact words, I quote, "If you get up, I will shoot you." Now, this is not funny, but the stupidity of these people, they actually were identified by the police officers, the Detroit police officers, because they were bragging on social media. Funny enough, the stupidity. I just can't fathom that. But apparently the incident occurred in East Grand Boulevard and Trombley Street. I don't know, you guys in Detroit probably know what that is. You know, it really shows the importance that's needed for the parenting. Like what is it? I mean, he's like a 20-year-old. To me, a 20-year-old, he's still a kid. I mean, you're still, to me, like, after school, that's when life really begins. That's when you really start learning. 20-year-old, you don't know what he's really doing. What the hell is he really doing? He's not thinking clearly. I mean, to be out there at 2:30, that's appalling. And apparently there was kids there too watching him getting beat up. That is one of the worst parts in this story. I understand there's people who are going to be like, "Oh man, he deserved it. You know, he ran into the car, man. That's street justice." No, that's just plain. You don't see people every time they get in a car accident, they run into somebody, rolling up, start beating the shit out of them. You don't see that. I don't understand. Like nowadays, like, good God, like ready to straight up kill the man. He's only 20. 20. Yeah, I know some of y'all, if y'all saw your loved one over there getting beat up and whatnot over that, y'all be fuming. Hunting, right? Who did it? I'm about to take them, you know, I mean, Jesus, man, like, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. I mean, I understand your vehicle get messed up, but the stupid bad luck of you run into the car and it belongs to one of the people who's over there. Watch. I mean, and this is why you don't do. One thing I hope that the 20-year-old learns from this: be careful where you going. Be careful what you where you about to go put yourself into. I know it's kind of hard, but think about the possibilities and think about the things that could possibly happen. Sadly, a lot of times, if you're not being taught that, you won't learn that until later on in life. To be more aware and self-conscious of that stuff. So, I mean, for me, moral of the story, please be more careful. Please be mindful. Find a new friend. Please. I've got news. I just want to say, always stay positive mentally and spiritually. Why? Because that's real.